Okay, so we're going to pick right back up where we left off last time. We grabbed the first potion, and we can now start to go through the process of gathering. I believe the last thing we need is the blue ring. So once we grab the blue ring, we can go into the first dungeon. So let's go ahead and do that. So here I am. As I said, right where I left off, I'm in the cave where we grabbed the potions. I've got white sword. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Uh-oh, hopefully I can undo that. Just wasted my potion. That's great. That's great. Good job. Okay, so here we are. We've got our sword, our white sword now. We've got the magic shield. We've got our first potion, which we just wasted because, actually probably let's do this because that was silly. I hit buttons as I picked up the controller. There we go. Okay, here we go. Look at this. We're starting back from where we were. It's like nothing ever happened. Okay. Pretending like that never happened. All right. So now we've got blue flame. We've got a magic shield. We've got the white sword. We now have our red potion and bombs and an arrow. We need a bow first, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and go grab the blue ring. Okay. This is the last thing we can really grab before we go into the first dungeon and start actually clearing out the rest of this game. So let's come down here. From here, we're going to need... we could go just straight up and grab the blue ring if we had enough rupees to do it. I believe it's 250 rupees to grab it, so we're a little bit shy. So let's go grab a few more open world rupees that are out there and available, and then we'll be good to go. Okay? So we're going to go around in a little bit of a loop, and we're going to come right back just to the spot just north of here. That's where we're going to end up finally. Okay? So let's go this way. We're going to go over. Kill a bunch of the guys. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go over. We're going to come down one, and then we're going to stay along the bottom here. So we're going to come all the way down along the bottom. We're going to go along the bottom edge of the map over 3 spaces, and then we'll find our first place where we can grab a ruby. Okay? Watch for error. There we go. Alright, so filled up on some bombs, which is good because we're going to need them over here. There's like a little notch in the wall you can see here. That's actually right next to where we're going. Okay, here we go. Grab some rupees. Somewhere like right in here. So we're going to pause the menu. We're going to go grab our bombs. We're going to drop our bombs somewhere right here. Oh, let's see. Oh, no, right next to it. Yeah, right here. There it is. Yep. Here's some rupees. It's a secret. 30 rupees. Alright, we're almost there for the rupees, so that's great. Now we're going to go up and over one, and there's going to be there's going to be a shrub that we can burn to grab the next set of coins. If I recall, that one's 100 coins, but we'll see in just a minute. So we're going to come up and to the right. The Switch is that it's a little laggy sometimes. The Switch can't quite handle playing Nintendo, right? Silly. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go to the right here, and then we're gonna go, and that should be where the next rupee is. we'll burn the shrub. It's 3 down from the top here in the middle row. Oh, come on, Nintendo. And grab the next root. And let's see, 100 rupees. So yeah, so we're at 255 now. I don't think we can get any more than this. So we've now maxed out. We need to go get the blue ring before we do anything else. So we could go and zigzag our way through and grab some more rupees, but we don't need to do that at this point. So let's go ahead and go up here. So from here, if you were looking for another rupee, you could go off to the left. There's a whole bunch of statues there. I think it's the second statue on the right, something like that. If I recall, I can actually look it up. Let me look it up, just in case. Is it statues or? Actually, it doesn't hurt just to go over and look, shall we? Oh, it's not statues. It's shrubs. I was way off. Okay, see? So we could find, there's like a shrub in here. I think it's this one, or is it the second one? Yeah, it's this one. You can go down there and get some more rupees, but we're maxed out. Let's not waste it. So, we're gonna go back up this way, and from here we're gonna go off to the right. We're not gonna go up. We're gonna go to the right, 2, and then up 2, and that'll get us to the blue ring. Okay. Go up from here. In here. Uh-oh. Is it not this one? No, it's one more up. Sorry, I was off. It's not in here. It's the next one up. It's the next one. Oh, yeah, here's where the statues are. That's right. This one's way up. Kill a bunch of stuff. Statue here. Oh. Which guy is it? Oh, middle statue. Middle. There we go. There's the blue ring. Boy, it's so expensive. Okay, so now we got the blue ring. Okay. And yeah, so the blue ring and let's see, so he should be taking half damage now. He takes half as much damage on his hearts now that he has that. So it's just a thing up at the top here. You can't see me pointing at the screen because you're not here. But yeah, so you notice the blue ring sits above the rest of the inventory spots. It's just a half damage kind of thing. It'll make the rest of the game so much easier. All right, so from this point, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the very first dungeon, okay? Excuse me. So to get to level 1, we're going to have to go basically from the starting area all the way up to the lake, the big lake in the middle, and there's an island in the middle of that lake. We've passed it a couple times in this run already, so we're going to go back to that, and then we're going to go into the first dungeon and start working our way through it. Okay, so let's go. From where we are, we're going to have to basically go down 3, and then to the right 4, and then go back up, and we'll get there. So let's go ahead. Let's do it. Look at how blue my suit is. Isn't that nice? Half damage. Oh, yeah. One more, and then to the right. And here's the bridge. Alright, so from here we can go a couple of different ways. We can go up and follow the edge of the lake all the way around to where we want to go, or we can go straight across, which is a little bit easier. Doesn't matter which way. I think we're going to go to the right. We're going to right a couple of spots, and then, yeah. Why? Why not? That's my question. Why not? Maybe I need some more rubies. Make up for the 250 I just spent. Okay, to the right. And then we gotta go one more and then go up, straight up the middle. Straight up the middle here. And from here, we're just gonna go. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That was silly. Okay, damage. Look at that. I'm taking just face planting on these guys and taking almost no damage. It's great. It is so awesome. Blue ring makes this game so much easier. Alright, so we're gonna go out on this little bridge here, and we'll be in the middle. Alright, so once we go inside of here, yeah, so you can go get another potion shot, another potion if you have problems. There's a potion up at the top of the lake. If you go back out this way and go up and around, there's another potion shop you can go to and buy more potions if you need them. You probably shouldn't need them at this point. You've got your blue ring, you've got your stronger shields, your stronger swords. You should be good to go from this point. Okay. So we're gonna go into the dungeon. So yeah, let's just go in. Start talking through. Okay. So first room, it might look a little scary, but these guys actually don't do anything. You can go touch them all and do all kinds of fun stuff. Let's see. Let's see. You could probably go. So I know there's a little stupid trick here. We're not gonna do it because we're doing an actual walkthrough here. But if you actually leave the dungeon and come right back in, the door gets unlocked for you. You don't have to go find a key for it. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go over here. Go off to the left here. Go see bats. Grab the key. See, not too hard to grab the bats. So, grab the bats here. You can go off to the right and defeat some skeleton guys. And you'll get some rubies. You'll get some, hearts, I think, occasionally. But other than that, you don't you don't need to go off to the right, but you can. There's stuff in there, but no keys. So the key is off to the left, and then unlock this guy, and we're gonna go up the middle here. And you need to defeat. Pretty much all the enemies in this game are optional, except for the bosses. So you can choose to kill them, you can choose not to. If you kill them, you get rupees. Rupees, you can go buy more potions when you run out of those. But since we're stocked up on a red potion, we're good for now. So we're gonna go up and defeat all the skeleton guys in here. We'll get a key for doing so. There's a we don't have the map yet, so you can't see it, but there's a hidden room up above. So we go here, look at that, got a key. If we pause and switch over to our bombs, go right up here, there's a hidden room. Ta-da! Feel free to go up in here. There's a map. Alright, so from here, and also, oh, wait, I forgot to grab, so I got the map. I came up into this room earlier, I got the map. You can come back down here where we killed the 5 skeletons, and if you go off to the right, I believe is the compass. So let's go over here and check it out. Yep, there it is. A whole bunch of baddies. I know these guys all have official names and stuff. I have no idea what they are. Now we got the compass. Now we can see kind of what's happening in here. We can see what we've explored. We can see we got the map and the compass now. And so we can go through a couple of different things. So it's not very useful in this dungeon, but getting the compass, it's fine. Now we can go off. We can go to the left, I believe, and do some stuff in there. We gotta kill some more bats, and some stuff in there, and then we can go off and get some more stuff. So this room, you get trapped in here until you kill all the bats, or you use your key. We can use the key we have, go up into the next room, and then explore around a little bit. Go up, finish going up. First kisses. As I said, I'm sure these all have official names. Oh yeah, this middle block here. Just push it to the left to open the door over here and go get the little treasure thing. So, Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. I think we've already done a lot of the stuff that this is telling us about, but yeah, we can go in here. If you're playing through the game and you've never actually done any of this stuff before, it's useful. These are your little hints to help you learn new things and figure out where you're supposed to be going. So, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the right. We've already been in this room. We already grabbed the map. We cheated. We blew a hole in the room before to get in here. But now we can go north, go get the next key. Just basically exploring, just to show everyone what's happening in here, where you can go, what kind of stuff you can find in here. So yeah, we can go this way. You can always use the key to just jump to the next area, or you can continue to explore. There's going to be things you can get. Rupees, are great to grab. It's a good way to get more money so that we can always keep charged up on all of our fun stuff. This room, by the way, is pretty tough if we don't have all of our upgraded stuff, because those guys are a little bit harder to kill. So let's keep going. Let's go get the treasure in here. You can try and go through the whole game without getting every single treasure, but I really, yeah, that was silly. Stood there too long because I was talking, not paying attention. So you just get down into their path and get them to go. and then you push up from the bottom to open this guy. And now you can go down here and get your little bow and arrow thing. We already got our arrows, so now we'll have the bow. We'll be able to use it. This was like one of the first adventure games. It was really interesting in the way, except for maybe Adventure, which came out way before, but in the way that it was really non-linear. You could kind of go in whatever order you could go. The game is much easier if you go in the right order, but it's not required. You don't have to. You can skip a bunch of stuff, but I like to just go through and play the whole game end to end, get all the secrets, get all the stuff. It's enjoyable. So we can switch over to bow and arrow if we need to. When we're fighting the main boss, it might be more useful. But we'll go back to the middle room. We've got our key. Do we have all of our keys? No, we don't have all of our keys. Do we? Have we unlocked everything? Oh yeah, we gotta kill these guys now. Nope, it doesn't have another key. Where was that other key? Oh, it might have been in that first room. I might have, the one I skipped. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go all the way down. Go back out. Because, you know, I'm like, hey, you don't need to do this room. And then I go and explore the whole thing. And yeah, you do. Come all the way back here. There it is. Yeah, so this room is optional if you choose not to open every single door. Then if you do want to not skip through the middle. So you don't have to do that room if you blow the hole in the middle here and just skip that whole left wing. But I blew a hole and then did the left wing anyway, so, you know. So an extra key. Let's come in here. Let's kill these guys. More rupees. Hey, let's get a boomerang. Excellent. Okay, so we got the boomerang, we got bow and arrow. I mean, we're doing pretty well. We're still in the first dungeon. How great is this? Let's see. Anything else I need to know about in here? Boomerangs. There's another key, I think, in the next room. Other than that, we gotta go fight the boss. Let's see. If I recall, the boss is just... shooty swords and magic shield, so this should be fairly easy. If you don't have the magic shield at this point, this boss can actually be a little bit tough. He shoots fireballs out, and he moves around a little bit, and then the only vulnerable spot is his head. You can use bombs to kill him, but if you don't have magic shield, the fireballs will hurt you. You can't block them unless you have the magic shield. And then if you have magic shield and you've got the sword beams, then it's actually a fairly easy fight, so let's go ahead and show you. And hopefully I don't get hit and prove myself wrong. Hand things, grab days. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy, dragon. Across the room. See? 3 shots with the white shield, or white sword, and the magic shield blocks all the things. It's actually like stupidly easy if you go and collect all of those things before you ever enter the first dungeon. So now we've got an extra life. 7. Go in here and grab a piece of the Triforce. And we are done. There it is, first dungeon. Yep. And so that's it. Alright. Oh. Don't let that get to me. Okay, so let's talk about where we're going next. We could probably blow through a few more dungeons tonight before we call it quits. So, actually, how long have I been streaming? Not very long. Like 20 minutes. I got a lot more time to go. Let's see. Should we go to the second dungeon? Getting to it. So from where we're at, we're going to go back across the bridge. We're going to go down a couple and then to the right a whole bunch. And we'll eventually get over to... We'll go through all the green shrubbery forest stuff and be good. Use my new boomerang. Okay. Yeah, so we'll run through. There's a potion shop on the way. If you used potions in this shop, you can refresh your potions. We're not going to stop and do that because we didn't use any potions. But we'll run all the way up to the next dungeon. So I believe this dungeon was officially called Eagle, and the next one is called the Moon, something like that. I forget what the names of the dungeons are. Someone drop in chat if you know better than I do, because I have no idea. Let's see. So I go this way. Oh, try not to get hit by the Zora. Oh, that didn't miss it. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Give me a heart. I got like a fraction of a life taken off. Alright. So, yeah, as I said, from here we head to the right. We're gonna go right 3 or 4. I don't remember if it's 3 or 4. We're at a point where there's basically an almost dead end with 2 paths, one on the top, one on the bottom. We're going to go on the path on the top, kind of weave our way through a little bit, swing up to the left, and then up again, and we'll be at the next dungeon. Hopefully you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh no. Drift on my Joy-Con. Love you, Nintendo. Shitty controllers, though. To the right. Okay. Replenish our ruby supply. Oh no. I did it. I gotta hit again. Okay, so yeah, and you can see we've already been through here. We've already burned some bushes in this area. So this is where I was talking about. You got the 2 paths on the right side, the top and the bottom. You're going to take the top path and kind of weave through a little bit there, and then you'll kind of weave your way around. Get to the dungeon over here. Go around and around and around. Rupees. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. We want to go, is it over? So we went here. Now let's go up here, and then to the left, I believe, is all we need. And then, yes! Ah, we found it. Face. Ready for finish that hit. You can kind of tell the right order of the dungeons by like the little guys that hang out outside, because red guy outside the first dungeon, blue guy at the south dungeon. The guys get a little bit tougher to kill, and so I guess that was supposed to be the way that you determine the order of the dungeons you were supposed to do. Yeah, so from here, let's go into the dungeon. There's a bunch of stuff to do in here. Alright, the very first room, if I recall, there's just a whole bunch more of these. I love this music. Hey, thanks for the follow. Love it, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so from here, we can go up or to the right. We're going to go up to start with. There's a whole bunch of snake things in here. Let's kill some of those guys. They don't drop keys, but the next room, they open the door that is the first key. So we're going to go in here, we're going to kill a bunch of snakes. And by a bunch, I mean 5. You see, they charge you. There we go, and that opens the door to the left. You gotta go in here and you gotta kill a bunch more snakes to get the first key. Alright, so we'll go in here. So technically we don't have to kill them, as you can see. I got the key already. They drop rupees. Precious rupees. Okay, so we got all these guys, we got the first key. So from here we can go back and get another key, because we're going to need all the keys if we're going to explore everything. So we're going to come back in here, come down to the entrance and go to the right now. And there's another key in here. Ta-da! Hidden key in here. Okay, so now we got 2 keys. Now we can start really exploring. So we're going to go up. If you look at the map here, this is all connected together. So you can kind of like zoom through all of these 5 rooms. Or, yeah, these 5 rooms here. And collect the 2 keys. You'll go up into the next room. There's some more snake things. And then we'll get the compass off to the right. And we can use another bomb trick to blow a hole in the bomb in the wall to do more fun stuff here. So let's do this. So yeah. So as I said, we've got a key. So we'll go into the next room. We'll get the compass, and then we can use a bomb to blow a hole in this room, and that will allow us to go grab the map without having to go through some of the other parts of the dungeon. Just a nice little shortcut. That's why bombs are so great. Okay, so we have the compass. We can see where the boss is, way up at the top here. We've got a little ways to go. Oh, I need to select. There we go. Move before unpausing. Okay. Blow a hole in the wall. Just like that, so we don't waste bombs. Doesn't hit the wrong button all the time. Alright, so we're going to go up in the next room. We're going to grab the map from the next room. We can go back and kill a whole bunch of stuff from in the middle and use the key to do so, because this room is behind a key, but I'm going to save my key. So we can go through here. This is fun. So let's go back this way. Now we don't have to use a key to open that door because we've already seen what's in there. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go back in there real quick, because I think you can blow a hole to the next room even and grab the treasure. Let's try. Let's waste a bomb or try. Oh, you can. Yeah. I forget what's in this next room. Is it the blue boomerang that's in the next room? We'll find out, won't we? Yeah, it's the blue boomerang. Cool. Oh, yep, I'm hitting the face. Yeah, look at that. Alright, blue boomerang. And let's go out this way. Now we don't have to use a key. Okay, excellent. Yep, just get hit in the face a whole bunch. That's good. That's good. That's good. Look at that. We got another key. Alright, so we haven't been through the room down below. We can go back and kill all the boomerang guys if we want to, but the only thing they're going to give us is spoils. So yeah, now we got the blue boomerang. I think it's just faster, right? Yeah, just faster and goes further. So from here, let's see, if we go north, from here... sorry, I'm looking at a little guide here because I don't remember what happens in this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, north. North is another key. So if we had used the key, we absolutely need the next key to move forward. This enemy we have to kill a whole bunch of times. It's the big fire snake thing. So we're gonna go in the next room, and since I don't have my Hey, the key is so hidden in this room. That's awesome. Okay, and let's see. Do we need bombs? I think we need bombs. Right. We've used a couple. So let's go use some bombs and go through this way. So if we go to the right... I think you can use bombs to get through the whole dungeon, actually. Alright. So we could use bombs to go all the way up this right side of the dungeon, all the way up and down, and skip a whole bunch of stuff. But let's go up to the next room and see what we find in there. There's just a ruby, if I recall. Let's play this game. Don't kill me, blades. Okay. Look at that, rubies. Excellent. Okay, so from here, we want to go up one more and to the left, and that will get us kind of moving in the right direction here. Oh yeah, this guy's the Dodongo, just like smoke. Excellent. Thank you for sharing the secret to killing Dodongo. Dodongo is the big Triceratops thing in the next room. I believe this means that you have to use bombs to kill Dodongo. There is no other way to kill him. Because I think the sword does... Oh, shoot! Don't shoot that guy. He'll get mad. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got a bunch of keys. We've got some left over. Let's go just find our way up to the boss. If there's anything else we can do in here. Some rupees. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna go up and 2 more rooms, and then we're gonna face the Dodongo, and yeah, I think the next room is gonna restock our bombs a little bit. Not that we need that many, but yeah. So yeah, we can restock our bombs here, and then we're gonna go up into the next room, and we're gonna fight Dodongo. Let's make sure we have bombs selected because it's the only way to kill this guy. Drop bombs on the pathway, I believe, and that's it. Just hit him with a bunch of bombs, as many as you can. You gotta hit him 3 times. So right to Dodongo. Yep, just like that. Yep, stun him, hit him with the sword. So you can't just hit him with the sword, you have to stun him first. But you see, it's pretty straightforward with the white sword. Most of the bosses are much easier once you actually have all the upgraded stuff. which is why we did it. Let's go get another piece of the Triforce, and we're gonna get spit back out. Alright, excellent. Let's kill this blue guy here. Oh, where are these guys? Pick them all up. Run away! Alright, okay, where are we going from here? That is a good question. So, let's go to the level 3. I don't know the name of the level 3 dungeon. I have no idea where this is. Level 3 is actually pretty easy to get to from the start, but we gotta get back to the start area, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go kind of trace our path back to the start. Okay. Murder, death, kill. Old references to movies. Gotta love them. Alright, yeah, so from here, left, up, left, yeah. This way. This poor guy. Down here all by himself. And then, yeah, we'll go down. This way, and to the left. Now we're going to make in progress. Stupid Zoras, I hate you so much. Go off to the left. I always try and collect hearts because I don't know quite how much of a quarter life I'm down. I like to keep filled up, topped up, so I can keep shooting my awesome sword gun thing. Alright, so from here we're just north of the starting area now. Show you real quick. So here's where you start the game. So from here we're going to go up, left 4, and then down and right. And that should take us to the 3rd dungeon. Yeah, I killed this one. I hate you, Zoras. Hit that hard. That's the good thing about Boomerang 2 is that you can grab things that you get stuck out in the water or on cliffs and stuff. Which, if you've watched me before, you know I do all the time. I kill things up on top of cliffs because, you know, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go over. We're gonna hug the right side of the screen and go down, and then swing to the right, and that will get us right where we need to go. Oh, yep, one more. Sorry, that was off one. And swing down the left side here. Or down the right side, sorry. I can't tell the side I'm supposed to. Okay. Giant spiders. Okay. And from here, go into the 3rd dungeon. Okay. We made it! Hooray! As with most dungeons, the very first room is just a whole bunch of creepy looking statues. Yeah. Okay. From here, we're gonna go off. We're gonna kill a bunch of, not Hershey Kisses anymore. Now they're something other slimy. And where do you keep? Alright. There we go. Grab a key. So we got a bunch of keys left over now. From the first dungeon. We didn't need to use them all. So that's going to make things easier the further and further we get. We're going to be able to start skipping some stuff and going a little bit faster. We're not doing a speed run by any means, but, you know, make some progress. So from here, we're going to go up. We're going to kill a whole bunch more of these little blob things. Another key. Stacking up on keys. I'm going to buffer overflow the keys here if I keep going. Alright, so the next room, there's a whole bunch of night things. We gotta kill those guys. The shields that they're holding are like your shield. They'll block projectiles. So when you're shooting at them, you gotta shoot from behind to hit them. You can also throw bombs at them and destroy them that way. But yeah, we're just trying to run around and not die. Oh, yep, as I stand right in front of him. See? Get up on the side. I make terrible decisions. There we go. Alright. This is silly. Alright. There we go. Alright. All of that for some bombs. Okay. And I believe this wall is bombable. Yes. All right. So from here we can go left, right. Left is the compass thing. Again, compass is so useless. But boomerang makes this easy. Alright, so we have the compass. Kill a whole bunch of these guys, because we want to go down. Down is our route. Don't hurt me. But you going to die. Okay, so from here, we're going to go down, we're going to grab a raft. We're going to get through this room alive. Silly switch. Can't play a game that is 30 years old. Oh my goodness. Go. Alright, let's try this. This might be easier. Now I get the stopwatch, as they're all dead. Okay, there we go. Refilled with my bombs. I hate the stupid knights. Alright. And this is why we do blue ring, take half damage, and we do the white sword and a giant shield, because this game is stupidly hard sometimes. Okay. So yeah, let's go downstairs. Let's grab the raft real quick. Grab the raft. There we go. Now we have the raft. Could do all kinds of fun stuff this way. This is another one of those things that isn't quite an inventory item, it's just an unlock that you get as you go through the game. So now we can start getting to some of the other dungeons and get and unlock access to other parts of the game that we haven't had access to up to this point. Yeah, so let's go back to the middle. We can grab another key. There's a room with a whole bunch of keys off of it, but you'll see in a minute. Alright, so from here, do we want to go up? Is it up? I don't think it's up. I don't even remember what's up. Is there anything up? Maybe another key? I don't remember. Okay, let's go look. What's the worst that happens? I find another room full of those stupid monsters? Hey, look, another key. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got the key out of that. I'm good. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go grab the map real quick. Alright, so we blew a hole in that room. If I recall, we go up and to the right. Yeah, here's the room I was talking about, with all the keys. Okay. We got a bunch of keys already, so this is good. We're going to go to the right, and we're going to grab the map. It's in here. Alright, so, yeah, the main monster's off to the right here. You can see it's over that way a little ways. So, yeah, was there anything else we want to do here? I don't remember if there's any other hidden things that we want to grab. Let me look at the guide real quick and see. If I recall, that top wing is just more hints and another key. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so from here, we're going to go down to the right and then up, and we'll be able to fight the big, I don't know what it is, a plant monster thingy? Big thing? Has 4 heads, moves around the room, shoots fireballs that cannot be blocked, even with the extra shield. Once you kill a room, or once you kill one of the heads, it goes faster. So, we're probably going to use bombs to kill this guy, because the bombs, you can hit multiple heads and kill them all. So let's go. Let's do this. Here's the shortcut I was telling you about earlier. You can knock a hole in the wall and come this way and just... If you're speedrunning, skipping all the maps and all that other fun stuff. So, there you go. Go up to the right, kill some more stuff. And hopefully not die on the boss here. Static guys, stop it. Okay. Is it worth it? Sure. Alright, here we go. Let's kill this guy. Switch over here. And... let's run. Got him. Oh, all 4 at once. That was perfect. I did not mean to do that. That was just absolute luck. I mean, I'm a pro at this. Look at this. I Excellent. We got some more hearts. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna get another piece of the Triforce. Yeah. Alright, so... do you want to try and squeeze in one more? Oh. Not paying attention. Oh, no. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, I was looking at chat, see if anyone was chatting in there. Sorry. It doesn't look like anyone said that. Okay, so... let's see. We've got quite a few pieces of the Triforce at this point. And we could probably sneak in another dungeon. But I think I'm going to call it a night from here. Just because it's starting to get a little late here. Thank you so much for the follow tonight, and thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully see you guys around again, and we'll pick up from the 4th level tomorrow night and start working through the last half of the game.